Hi guys, how's it going? We'll get the stream started then. Alright. This oh whoops, there's one thing I forgot to do before we start. Forgot to do that. It should appear on the screen in a wee second. There we are. Right. Well, what I'll do is I'll play the game for a few minutes and then damn it, pause. Thank you. Right, I'll play the game for a few minutes and then oops, shit. It's a wee bit loud. I want to turn it down a wee bit more. Oops, that's probably a bit too much. That'll do. That'll do nicely. Just realised microphone's not close enough to me. There we are. That'll do. That'll do nicely. Right. So I made this be a wee short stream because may not get many people coming on today. Warden's working. Warden's working. Gelbean is she'll be back from work shortly, but it's not always a sure thing that she'll be on. And then that's it really. So we'll see anyway. I am here. How's it? There we are. This to say, how's it going, Gelbean? Doing alright? Random has Randon has followed. Thanks very much. Appreciate it. Okay, and you? Yeah, alright. I had the time went faster than yesterday. I had a lot more free time yesterday, but the day seems to have just gone very fast today. So I don't know. It's one of those days. It is. You planning on coming on the voice chat, or you just? So you had 2 days off in a row, yeah, but then I'm working 5 days in a row. So the old legs aren't gonna like that very much, but what can you do? I need to figure this out. How to get past this bit. Oh, there we are, that's it. I will be veggies watching anime. A bloody veggie boy. He's like a character. He's like a character from The Simpsons, just watching the TV all day. Whoops. Would it be more of a mommy's boy than a daddy's boy? Like I'd imagine I don't think he'd be leaving the house anytime soon. Unless Otaku had his way. Veggie goes to school tomorrow. Yeah, that's good. I think Casper's in. I think Casper's here. I think he's just under the bed, just chilling out. He is. Mark's probably here too, but he's not saying anything. Oh, for God's sake! I'm gonna have to get that power up again. Maybe not. Maybe I can just jump up there if I. Oh no, it looks like I do need it. Okay. A lot of people don't like the spring power up in Mario, but I think it's alright. I never had an issue with it. Like, it does take a wee bit to get used to, but it's definitely not as difficult as what you control in a game like Brothers Tale of 2. It definitely wouldn't be as difficult to control as that. Right, let's see, get up here. Oops. Try that again. I had a pretty good day at work. You seem to be having a lot of good days at work. You do. I might be moving to overnights with my hubby. Alright. Is that to spend more time with him, or is that just a coincidence? So today is about 5 hours, so it'd be about 3 PM where you are. Let's see. No, just for something different. Yeah, fair enough. Oh, wait. Oh yeah, it's nearly 4 PM. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, you're only 4 hours behind us. I have been an upfront cashier for 5 years. Right, so are you doing what he's doing, like the stock? Veggie says hello. I say back, Veggie, have you done your homework? Are you slacking? So you'll be doing stocks like Otaki does? Will you not miss talking to the customers, Jelvin? I don't quite remember this boss, but I already see a few weaknesses in his shell, so should be alright. I forgot to game the bloody sticking out. Veggie was off spring break, so he goes back. Oh, right, I see. I forgot how many days those kids get off. Of course, it's nothing compared to how many days Mark gets off. That's another story. So I'd be stalking more, maybe less stress, yeah. Less people to deal with. That's good, I hope it goes well for you. My mom does, my mom's at the cash register and she finds it quite stressful sometimes. So. I would miss my friends, and my regular customers have missed me. You mean the older gentlemen? They'll have an eye for you? Is that what you mean? Those characters? Yeah, pretty much. I don't know. I'm sure Otaki will be happy that you won't be chatting to those older gentlemen. God's sake, it's so hard to hit him with the bloody shell. Right, I need to get this. Get some health here. I have to wait till one of the members from the management comes from vacation to talk to. Alright, so it's not set in stone yet. Well, fair enough. How was the rest of Warden's stream? Because I know he was... It won't happen right away. Fair enough. My mom was not in very good form whenever she came back because her manager, the manager like refuses to remember her name, so whenever the manager seen her, she referred to my mom as Thing, which she wasn't happy about. So yeah, but hopefully she won't have to deal with her very much. I didn't stay to the end of Warden's stream. Yeah, fair enough. It's kind of a bit weird when he's playing Mario Party and he's going, yes I won, or no I lost, and because of the delay, like, you find out before it actually happens. It's like that kind of just takes the excitement out of it. But he wanted us on the voice chat, so I thought, well, may as well. This will probably be a shorter stream, by the way. It won't be a long one. So on the upside, my hubby and I will be going into work together and come home the same time, except I think my days off will be different. You might end up going, you're in the same time as me. You might go, now can't get away from you. Different from his. I see you didn't comment whenever I was telling you my mom's story, Jelvin. And he gets Friday and Saturday nights off. Yeah, fair enough. Right, yeah, that's bound to hit him. This game keeps freezing for some reason. Yeah, I didn't know what to say about that. You're sounding a wee bit like Mark. You are. That's like something Mark would say. It's like, Mark, why didn't you say anything? I didn't know what to say. You don't want to be taking traits from the Mark man, do you? Not trying to be like Mark. Though I think he tries to be like you sometimes. Whenever he goes, he'll type something that you would type, like K, or if I'm trying to think of another thing that he's copied you. Like whenever you're saying, I need somebody to talk to, and then Mark will he'll probably mimic that. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird the way Mark's mind works sometimes. And I know he's listening. I'm waiting for him to come in and defend himself, but he's probably not gonna. It's like whenever he refused to come on the voice chat because he said he was too shy. That hooligan. I'll teach him. Right, so I'll probably have to race this guy. No, who do we have here? I thought it was funny when he asked if he was a really troll. I'm not sure if he's being serious, like he doesn't actually realize that he's trolling, or if he's just trying to be funny. Like sometimes he doesn't seem to have much self-awareness, like whenever he's trolling people and he doesn't realize it, or trying to figure one out. There's another thing that he did that he didn't. Oh yes, he said he wasn't. He said he wasn't a pervert, and then in the next sentence he's talking about somebody getting wet. You know, and then he's talking about like a man's private parts. It's like, Mark, you just said you weren't a pervert. Now you're talking about people's privates. So he doesn't. I don't know. They need to. Oh Jesus! Why the hell's this not working properly? They need to study Mark in a textbook. I really think he should be studied in a textbook. Right, this will be easy. Like I really messed up at the start, and I still did amazing. There was my mom put on a tape of when I was driving her to the hospital. She put on a CD of these famous old interviews, and there was a guy called Sir Francis Bacon, and he sounded exactly like Mark. He talked the way Mark does. You should have Mark more figured out. Mark doesn't open up to me. He would actually open up to you more than he would open up to me. And he would deny that, but like I've known Mark for about 15 years. Like I'm sure you've seen plenty of times where I've tried to get Mark to open up and he just doesn't open up. You think so? I think he does. Beat him fair and square. Now sometimes it depends with Marcus. Sometimes you can get him on a good day. Like you get him on the odd good day, and he'll talk away. And then there's other days where he just doesn't feel like talking at all. Like he seems to be a very fickle bird. Now what's the term? He's a bit of a fussy canary. That's the term I'm looking for. Mark's Mark, you know. There's no maliciousness in him. It's just yeah. I think he does need to get outside. Like he's spending all day indoors every day for years and years. And he needs to get outside and experience the world, sort of. Or but there's only one person who's going to be able to convince him to do that, and I'm not going to say who they are on the stream here, or else I'll get in trouble for it. You pass through these underwater, and it's not you, Jelvine. Don't worry, it's nobody on the Discord. That's all I'll say on the matter. It's not like he's gonna get sick from the virus outside, yeah, but he has it in his head that it's dangerous to go outside, and there's no way he's gonna be able to shake that. I actually thought you were gonna say me. No. It's nobody that you know. It's I'm not even gonna say who it is, because if Mark's listening and I say who it is, he's gonna get angry at me. So yeah, that's fine. Okay. Well, you don't have to say, yeah. But yeah, well, that's not the point anyway. The point is that Mark needs to man it a wee bit, make decisions himself, you know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do in this bloody mission. I think I have to find somebody to talk to here. Maybe just go through these rings. No, I think I have to find the person to talk to. I'll try this red shell, see if it's any faster. Whoops! Ah, no! No. Want to race? Right, oh, how do I race? To talk to this boyo. Aye, let's do it. I'm sure his mom goes out and does some shopping, right? Aye, she probably does it all for him. Yeah, he needs to start doing things himself. You know? Fuck's sake. Come on, Mario, get bloody moving, son. He probably think I was insulting him talking about this, but it's advice. It's not me being insulting, but he would see it as me being insulting to him. Yeah. Right. Oh, for God's sake! I'm being very unlucky in this race. Come on, Mario. I bet if I ever go visit him, I bet I could get him to come out. I'm sure you could. After all, he does have that crush on you. But as I say, you'd have to make a long trip. I know Taku would be a bit skeptical if he's saying, you're going all the way to Ireland just to see Mark? Should I be worried? Why is this game slowing down? I might have to turn off stream avatars of this game's. In fact, I might do that actually. I don't know. See if that makes it go any faster. Probably won't. Don't know why, because it was running perfectly yesterday. I don't believe I have any other programs in the background here. I'll just double check. Let's see. Oops. I'll just double check. I don't have anything running in the background here, but no, I don't seem to. I would be like, Mark, come out and give me a hug. Yeah. But then he'd go, okay, I give you a hug. Now I'm going back inside. And as she said, do you want to spend the day with me? But I would say Otaku would want to stay with you because he wouldn't want it to be seen as a date or anything like that. You know. Do you think Warden could get Mark outside? Because Mark refers to him as his badass musketeer. Or he also referred to Warden as his big strong musketeer. Well, he could give you a tour, but he doesn't go outside much, so I don't know how good that tour would be. I did hear he's starting to drive again, so you'd have to convince his mommy that he's allowed to drive wherever he wants. Wouldn't it be like, Mark, get your lazy arse out here. Well, didn't really sound like Warden, I just did the deep voice. Okay, so disabling stream avatars made no difference whatsoever. It must just be the emulator. Oh well, one anyway. I'll turn it back on then. Just make sure it's gonna come back on. Oh no, he already does drive. He got his license years ago, but then he stopped driving. But he's been driving recently. Oh, there's Warden at the moment. Yeah. Every time I mention your name, she's appear. Did you like that? Yeah. Now all we need is Mark here. And I've just arrived at my workmate's house, so I'll be disappearing in a minute. Yeah, no problem. Or no problem. You're talking about Mark. Aye. Sam, Mark needs a good role model to steer him right. But God knows. He has to open his mind enough to have that, to follow that role model. Oh God's sake, I missed the shell. No. Ah no, I flicked it away. Yeah. Yeah, fishies. I mean, he has all the time in the world, so... Oh, you're supposed to go up. Oh, I was go... Maybe I've already lost this race. Okay, I suppose we'll see. Yeah, I did. Oh well, I'll know next time. I'll know next time. Yeah, I'll get it this time. But yeah, it would be nice to hear Mark doing something for himself, like getting a job or whatever. As I say, there's only one person in Mark's life that can help him with that. I noticed he never, whenever I mentioned the new Doctor Who, he never commented on it on Warden's stream, and he's nuts about Doctor Who. Anyway, don't know what else to talk about because it's been a pretty quiet 2 days since I haven't been working. Oh yeah, Jel, you weren't here whenever I mentioned my bosses I got reported because there's I didn't deliver a letter in time, because some of the you'll get some mail that has a time limit, and the label was faded, and of course the managers didn't give a shit, so I got in trouble. But what's this boy was saying? Oh, so you had to go to the island in the middle. Yeah, I know, that's how it is. And then they give me a little sheet. I read it out to Warden. I'll read it out to you. It's saying the speed they expect everyone in the office to go as, and I know it's a load of rubbish, but I'll read it out to you. So leaflets. This is preparing at your desk. You have to prepare 25 leaflets a minute, 30 sequenced mail a minute, 25 unordered mail a minute, 15 flat letters of flats in a minute, 20 manual letters and flats in a minute, and 6 parcels in a minute. It's like, I know like people who don't work at Royal Mail will not understand those figures, but I'll just tell you it's ridiculous the amount of stuff they prepare to act like a top state of the art machine, which is ridiculous. Pengu should have been the main character. Penguru? Who's Penguru? Is that supposed to be Pengu, or is that is that the name of one of the penguins? Is that the name of this penguin? I don't know. So do you just walk, or I have to walk? I get a big trolley, and I have to walk. I have to push the trolley about for about 13 miles a day. That's just the way it is. The old guy on the island. The old guy on the island? Oh, is this? I don't know who that is, unless it's the old guy in the island in this level. I don't know. How's it going, Casual Wii Fan? I know you commented on my Sonic Unleashed video, my review. So, thanks for watching. Thanks for watching that. But yeah, it's been about 14 years since I played this game, so I'm a bit rusty at it. Oh, God's sake, bloody camera. Come on. Oh, there we are. Let me jump. Well, that'll take me straight to the island, probably. Alright, let's give it a go. No problem, I really enjoyed the video. Yeah, I mean, that's all you can ask for, isn't it? Whenever you make a video. I know YouTube doesn't really seem to push my videos out very much, but it's good to know that you can still find them at least. There's the penguin you were talking about. But yeah, I've done other Sonic reviews on the channel as well, on the Wii. There's all kinds of hubbub. Right. Oh, so I have to find the I had to find all the wee stars. I see. Try going on this one. There's another one. I think that's just to show you that there's one up there. There he is, the man himself, yeah. Right. I don't think I've ever commented on I've ever seen anybody comment on that character in the Mario universe before. I mean, the closest I've ever heard people talk about is the guy Toadsworth, the old Toad. I better get on these clouds. I don't know you, but hello, casual. We fan. Yeah, he commented on one of my videos before. Jelvin. Oh, I know why. I need the friggin' bee set, right? Well, let's get the bee set. Will the bee tell me where the bee suit is? Oh, no, apparently not. Nothing between here and the lighthouse, right? I wonder if he's lying. Like, could it be? You know the way video game characters like to lie to you sometimes. Better get that beast set anyway. Come on! I got it. Right, that's 2. Let's see if there's any others here. Let me just see. To be honest, I just enjoy him because there was one stage where one of his grandkids says, "Grandpa's getting old." Right? That must have been one of the... I must have just completely blanked that out, to be honest. I don't remember what level. I'm sure it was in one of the levels. I still don't have enough for him. Gonna have to... You probably have to collect 40 of these things so you can get one of those little silver stars off that pink lima. Oh, come on. There we are. Right. See, I wonder if there's a star behind here. There's a chest. Could be. Right. Come on, Mario. Oh, I can't. You can't carry it if the friggin'. Oh. Right, now I can carry it. Excuse me. Alright, let's try this again. It's just... Well, it's better than nothing, I guess. I'll need those later anyway. It was an extra where you had to defeat a number of eels you may remember from a ridiculously long fly sequence. Right, I don't think I've done that level in this playthrough yet. Right, so that just takes you all the way back there. Right, let's see if we can find the rest. I know there's one up in that tree. May as well go up and get it. Come on. Ah, no! No! Right, there we are. That'll do. Right, there we are. It's hard to see past the camera, but got it in the end. Right, let's... hold on. That'll do. Right. Say Mario Galaxy would be one of the easier Mario games, probably because it was on the Wii. I know Sunshine was a lot harder. Oh no! There we are, there's the third one. I remember growing up when this game came out in 2006. Like, I was pretty obsessed with it. I was. It was my jams. I don't know if it's my favorite now, but it was definitely my favorite back in the day. My greatest apologies, but I'll have to leave the stream. I'll be back soon though. I've enjoyed it a lot so far. Yeah, thanks very much for watching. I appreciate it. I don't know what your time zone is, but the cutoff time for the stream is 10 PM UK time. So I don't know what time that. I don't know what country you're from. So. But if you're American, that'll be 6 PM. Jelbean's American, so. Right. I just need 4 more of those little crystal. Oh no, don't, because I already fed him some. Right, let's may as well. Oh, it didn't count them. Right, okay. I guess I'll just have to go back. You know what? I'll just go under the cannon. The cannon. Right, so there's one there. Should be enough time. See you in a bit. Yeah, fair enough. Right. Now I just have to find. Right, there's 2. Just need 2 more. Where's the other 2 now? Just one more crystal, that's all I need. Just one more. Where's the last? I can't see. The hell's that last bloody crystal? Is it so hard to ask for one crystal? There we are. I accidentally found some, that's good. Right, that fat pink blob must have the last one. It'd be interesting to see Warden play Super Mario Galaxy because he's never played it before. Oops. That's it, I'm stuffed. A new planet is born. Right, let's go. Oh no! Oh, that's okay. Oh, for God's sake. I missed the music note. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Oh, for God's sake, I pressed the wrong fucking button! It's because, the butt stomp and the long jump are the same button, so it's an easy mistake to make. Doe. Is that your... Oh, fuck's sake! God's sake, you can't even control... Whenever you're in the cannon, you can't control your movement. So let's try it again. Ready, aim, fire! God's sake, my foot's acting up. Oh no! I wasted 2 of them there. Oh. I will survive. Right, this is the easy part. It is. Do you think you could do this, Jelvin? You maybe could, but I'd say it would take you a few tries. Oops. Oh, there's one more. Oh, right, there we are. Maybe. There's nowhere to go. I know I would have fun with the game, yeah. I don't like the way when you complete a level, it kicks you out and then you have to go back in again. And then there's some parts where it puts you all the way to the bottom of the map and you have to climb all the way back up just to get back in here and do another level. So I don't quite like that. It is a bit on the easy side, Mario Galaxy. Right, so I'm gonna have to collect those 5 stars again. That's gonna be a pain in the arse. What can you do? Which game system? It was on the Wii, Jelbin? It was on the Nintendo Wii, Super Mario Galaxy. And there was also Mario Galaxy 2, which is just it's the same type of game with different levels. Just I think Mario Galaxy 2 is better based on my memory, but you know, that was I was a very different person 14 years ago, or whenever Galaxy 2 came out. So it's not the most reliable method. Ah, it's a pain in the arse. I have to collect those friggin' stars again. Oh man. What can you do? What can you do but don the bee costume? We had a Wii, but it broke. You could probably get a Wii for quite cheap, or a Wii U, as well. A Wii would probably be easier to get, but you could. I'm sure you could get one for very cheap, if you really wanted to. It's up to you now. My Wii broke randomly, and I bought like a cleaning kit, and once I cleaned it out, it was working again. Oh no, sorry. What actually happened was, well, the cleaning kit helped with the disc reading, but when it broke down, I sent my Wii to Nintendo and they repaired it. It cost about less than, I'd say it cost about $40 at the time, but Nintendo don't do that service anymore. I was able to get my Wii fixed just before they stopped supporting that service. But yeah, it was quite a reasonable price, I thought, to get my Wii repaired. They didn't tell me what was wrong with it. Well, I think they said there was something wrong with the disk drive, and they repaired it, but they did a good job because I haven't had any problems with it. You know, that Wii's lasted me since my brother dropped my Wii one time and it's still working okay. I've had that Wii since it came out in Christmas 2006. So you think about that, how many years is that? It will be 16 years in when it gets to December, when it gets to Christmas, that Wii will be 16 years old. Similar age to your veggie, Jelvin. That's quite funny. I have consoles older than Veggie. I do. I have my GameCube's older than Veggie. All my Game Boy Color and Game Boy Advances are older than Veggie. What else is older than Veggie? I have a Sega Genesis, which is a lot older than Veggie. Yeah. So I don't think Otaku would touch the Wii. I don't think the graphics would be good enough for him. You bear in mind, if the Wii doesn't have a HD port, it doesn't have a HD. You can't like plug a HD cable into it. It uses the odd do you know the colors, like the red, white and yellow cable? Or you can get a better cable that has 5 different colors, but you'd have to make sure your TV had the ports for it. They have a red and black Wii now. Oh yeah, that's the newest. That's like the newest model, the red and black one. I mean, there's no difference between it and an old Wii, but that was just the newest one that came out. The only thing with the red and black one is you can't play GameCube games on it. All the white Wiis, all the other Wiis, you can play GameCube games on them. Though that probably doesn't mean anything to you, because I don't think you play GameCube games. But it's up to you, I suppose. Nope. I mean, there was Mario games on the GameCube as well, like do you know that game Luigi's Mansion that Warden played? That game was on the game. That game only released on GameCube. Mario Strikers only released. Well, that version only released on GameCube. So, but it's up to yourself, like. You wouldn't be able to stream if you wouldn't be able to stream the games on the Wii. It would have to be. You'd have to do it without an audience. But it might be good getting the family all together. God's sake, I'm annoyed because I had to collect 4 of those bloody stars. And now I have to collect them again. Oh well. It'd be interesting if you've got Mario Party. Because there was 2 Mario Party games on the Wii. And you, Veggie, and Otaku all played against each other, though. You might have to do some convincing to get them to do that. Especially Otaku, the man who loves his graphics. Oops. I do envy Warden's job a bit because like a lot of the time he can just sit back and play his Nintendo Switch.
Yo.
There he is. Every time I mention your name, there you are.
Alright, what are you saying about me, you fly fucker?
What?
What are you saying about me then?
I said I envy your job where you sit and playing your Nintendo Switch.
Well, I've brought it with me, but I've left the controller, so there'll not be much getting played because it's not exactly fully charged either. So
Yeah. Fair enough. You can rewind the stream if you don't believe me. But what's this?
no, it's all right.
One of these days I want to get a new PC, and when I do, I wouldn't mind trying to put the old game system games on my PC like you and Warden do.
Fair enough. Or you can fork out and get a retro console like I've got.
Yeah, like I hope that you wouldn't be asking us to be helping you out with that, Jelvin, because it'd be like it'd be me telling you to do something and you're not doing it, and it'd be very frustrating to say the least. And then Mark would be like, Aaron, help her, even though he doesn't bother his arse to help anybody. That's the Mark man for you. He still hasn't came up on the comments yet. Yeah. At least you get to play your Switch most of the days when you're at work. This isn't too bad. You've gone very quiet, Warden. I sort of heard your voice there, kind of.
I can still hear you. I need to just volume, but
I might need to turn you up a wee bit.
all should still be the same.
Hold on a wee second. Right, I've turned you up to the max. What were you saying?
I'm just a mind blank.
I can barely hear him. Just turn him up on the Discord, Jelbane.
Left him.
Oh, there you are. You're louder now.
It seems to be when I open your stream, it's gone really quiet, but I even had your stream volume muted.
Yeah.
Weird.
I don't know. Glitch. It's a glitch. Yeah, Jelbane's not on the chat because Veggie's watching his animes. Beside her.
Yeah, what? Net problem.
Yeah, it's like the Bart Simpson of the Jelbane household. Oh. Except for the mischievousness.
I'll try opening the stream again and see what happens.
Yeah. He's in his room now talking to his friends. It's up to you, Jelbane. Do you want to come on the voice chat, or is it still not safe to do so? So how did Mario Strikers go, Warden?
That was alright. Never lost the game.
Yeah. You must have the stream open because it's made you quieter.
No, that's the thing. I've opened the stream because if Gel says anything,
Yeah.
I need to rely on you to talk on her behalf to me if I shut the stream down.
Yeah, well, I've just turned your volume up again, so should be alright. I can if you want me to. I just figured you would be ending the stream again soon. No, there's another hour of it left, sure. It's only been running for an hour. It has. Yeah, just had to find one last silver star. One last silver surfer. It says on YouTube it says my Mario Galaxy streams get like 35 views, which is a lot more than usual. It's like 35 to 50 views, but it doesn't seem to be. They don't seem to be like people coming on the voice chat. There must just be people watching silently.
I probably got a shitload of lurkers, that would be what it is.
A shitload of what?
Lurkers.
Lurkers, yeah.
Yeah, you must be struggling to hear me.
Yeah. Well, I can hear you okay. I think I was just Discord briefly just cutting out there. But yeah, like Mark will say, fine, I won't watch your streams then. It's like you don't even talk on them, what's the difference?
He sounds distant, I can assure you, I'm right.
You need to turn his volume up on Discord, Jelbean. Right click on his name and I have his volume on the max, right? I don't know, Jelbean. I do.
Hold on. He's talking to me on the stream. She won't be on Discord, so you'll be relying on me talking through.
Oh yeah, you'll be a lot quieter on the stream than we would on.
Once she mutes the stream and joins the voice chat, then she should.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. Where did my wee stars go? Oh, they're there. It's just... I had 4 of the 5 stars collected, and then I thought I had the 5th one, but it ended up being a gold star, so then I had to collect them all again, which is a pain in the arse. Oh, there it is. Right. Just need to get it now. Come on. There we are. Who's that?
That's me getting on Facebook.
I actually thought that was Mark's voice. I did. Is it? I was thinking, was he doing one of his trolling sessions on my Discord? And no.
Emma won it yesterday, Joe. That was another thing, Aaron. I meant to. You left the street yesterday. I meant to tell you to DM me.
Oh, I forgot.
Listen, it dawned at me near the end. I'm like, yeah, there was something. To be fair, I'd done half the stream before I even started the function. I forgot all about it.
Yeah. Well, there's always time whenever you come back from your wedding.
There is that right enough?
Yeah.
I was saying BRB, she's away to the store.
She's going to the shop.
No, she just said BRB, but I'm just being an ass. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. Another star bites. It'd be interesting to see you stream Mario Galaxy.
It would be because I'm completely oblivious to the so
yeah.
It'd be quite a challenge, like.
Yeah. The annoying thing is you have to sit through like a lot of dialogue for a Mario game. You have to sit through, you have to skip it, which is annoying. But it's similar to, do you know those special stages in Sunshine? You think of those, only somebody made a whole game out of it.
bastards.
You sort of,
Exactly fuck.
you sort of,
Exactly fuck.
you sort of cut out a wee bit there, and if you were talking.
I'm saying I don't call them bonus stages in Sunshine, I call them bastard stages.
Those are good stages. I like them.
I don't know their shit.
Well, obviously the ones in Galaxy are more fleshed out, but and they'd be easy. They'd be easier as well. They wouldn't be as difficult as in Sunshine.
The best one on Sunshine is easily the legendary Sandbird one.
I like that one. I do.
You know what? As soon as it starts rapidly flapping its wings, it's going to tilt on its fucking side.
Yeah. A lot of people on the internet don't like that stage for some reason.
I never at first either.
Oh, I would say it's my favorite stage. I also like that stage where you're pushing the giant watermelon, but I like it because you're racing that fella. He's just an ordinary fella with a mask on.
Oh. That wee bastard.
Yeah.
Batismo.
Yeah.
He's a wee wanker, I know you're talking about.
He's class. He's as good as he has the same skill set as Mario, and he's like an average Joe. It's like they literally just put a fan in the game. Like, hey dude, do you want to be in this game?
It's like Mario 64 doing the foot races with Cooper the Quick.
Yeah.
Like, I'm literally, especially in the first level, I'm sitting on top of that hill, like literally with my thumb up my ass, waiting on him fucking getting up. You're thinking, I think we're supposed to be fucking quick.
Yeah. Although your guy in Sunshine to be a bit more challenging than that.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, for all we know, Mark could be the fella in that mask. Well, I suppose he has Mark's skin color would be too light. But okay. I was sort of going because he's the man of mystery, and the fella wears a mask over his face.
I think Mark should really be Shadow Mario in that game, since he chose everybody because he's fucking Havoc.
Yeah.
That's why he paints an M for everything. M for Mark.
Jesus. You should say that.
Mario gets arrested in that game because of you, Mark.
Yeah. I was just trying to have fun.
I'd actually make a fucking Photoshop edit and say like there's posters on the wall. Just put Mark's face on them all.
Jeez. Just somebody needs to edit out Bowser Jr. and just put in Mark instead for the whole game.
Just as soon as he transforms, he's just hello my lovely musketeers.
He would say that to Princess Peach. She'd go, "Hello, my pretty musketeer. I'm your musketeer." Oh dear.
That's why you see when like she looks up on the airstrip and sees Shadow Mario.
Yeah.
Actually, him doing Peach's voice and.
Oh yeah, have you heard him do Princess Peach's voice?
I know Mark can do it pretty well. That's why I'm saying that.
Yeah.
Farthest gone. It's actually him just shouting at the distance.
Mario! I regret not recording him doing that. I should have secretly recorded him doing that impression.
See, if I ever stream that game now,
Yeah.
you know, every time I'm chasing that Shadow Mario, I'm going to just keep going, right, Mark, come here.
He goes, stop me! Stop making fun of me!
Give me that one. So Mark, you fucking troll.
Stop making fun of me! see his wee message on my Discord? Do you think you really think I'm a troll?
Oh, no, I did see that because I had noticed. I'd noticed the comment about me. That's what it kind of drew me.
Yeah,
I jumped in to see what time you were actually starting to stream it,
yeah,
but it's literally just as I climbed in the van.
yeah. Well, I thought if I said there's a bear shit in the woods, I'd think about I'd just be stealing Warden's quote, so I had to put your name at the front.
Yeah.
I couldn't think of anything better to say to him, so that's why I just left it.
If I ever like improvising the introductions or the Who Dares Wins game show and Mark's playing again, I'll probably get Shadow Mario theme tune for that game just with him.
Yeah, you should. Or in Mario Galaxy, he's Cosmo Mario, so he's kind of in this game as well. Mark would be like, if he was in like a show, he would be like a character that you think is harmless, and then he ends up like just messing with the main characters. Because Mark, why are you doing this? Because I want to. You want to cause chaos? Yes. Oh dear. He is a bit like a cartoon character at times, I think. I am back. I was just grabbing some dinner. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough, Jelbean.
We never missed much, Gel. We were just like coming to the conclusion that Shadow Mario and Super Mario Sunshine is really Mark.
Yeah. If somebody, do you know why people on YouTube, they sometimes make like a live action version of a video game? Like you'll see somebody make a short film about Zelda, and the people dress up as the characters. Somebody needs to do one of Mario Sunshine and Mark being Shadow Mario.
Yeah.
Like he would fit the role perfectly. I suppose he would have to play Mario as well because they look so alike. And
You could, in a way, you could say that Mark Ocarina of Time is Ganondorf, especially when you get to the Temple of Time to open the door and Ganondorf's already there, pull the sword. That's the kind of thing I'd expect Mark to already like preemptively know the outcome of the situation, so he's just like, there, I knew you'd be here.
Well, Mark's the main villain of Ocarina of Time, is what you're saying?
Just like, as I thought you had the door of time.
At the end, they're just playing tennis with each other, and know with the little thing.
I was going to say the milk fight was springing to mind there.
Yeah.
I see the message, do you like it?
The Triforce will be mine.
Mind you, the way Link says screw on that video actually sounds like Mark, so I don't know.
Yeah. Oh dear.
You just picture Mark right sitting on his laptop, what repeat the bunch and picture him.
Yeah. He definitely is like Luigi, I think.
Reckon?
Yeah. He would be he remind Luigi, the way Luigi acts in Luigi's Mansion, it reminds me a lot of Mark.
That's a valid point actually.
Yeah. Mario.
Mark doing some like home hoovering in his living room, he turns to camera and zoom. What? That can mean ghosts to
You sort of cut out the end there.
I just said was try to do Mark's voice saying not vacuuming ghosts today.
I'm not fucking the ghost today. He is certainly a character, that Mark.
She's like the baby ghost in there, Chauncey. Yeah, he has some like hallucination that's like his kid with gel.
What, the baby could be gel?
It's his kid with gel, I said.
Alright. Well, now we're expanding the lore here. Yeah.
Still waiting on a response to that.
Luigi has a thing for Rosalina. Mario Galaxy is gel being Rosalina. Rosalina's...
I'm not gonna say anything like that. No,
Warden.
complete subject changer right there. Yes, I finish on Wednesday night.
Yeah. Well, that's good. Only 3 days of work.
I'm thinking that question's a diversion there, Joe, because you know my wedding's on Friday.
Yeah.
Doesn't want it or the plastic unmarked. Sorry.
Yeah.
A random question that I asked, although I already. The answer to that question gave you 500 points. the next question will be for the 1,000.
Is this just I forgot what day you said your wedding was on.
We're only talking about it last week yesterday, which proves that every part of the story of the creation of Gelbein is now becoming true. It has volatile memory storage. It just like gets completely wiped when the power goes off.
Yeah. Sometimes I wonder though, Gel, are you putting it on because you did so well in Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Like,
And did even better on fucking Deal or No Deal.
yeah,
Fucking not deal.
that's it. I thought Market got lucky.
Do you know what that was actually? I bet what that felt like to you was Elmer Fudd shooting Daffy Duck's beak off with his gun.
Yeah, I thought I'd done really well getting the 50k.
Hey, we're trying your best, yeah, I know that.
It is what it is. You know. So it'd be good to see Gelbein, how Emma will do against Gelbein. Will it have been one time lucky, or will Gelbein be able to keep the momentum going?
Well, the way Emma was talking in the chat, she didn't seem very confident, but I don't think Emma gives herself enough credit because she is quite intelligent, so
Yeah.
it'll be a close contest.
Yeah.
I still would like to see Linz and a partner take each other on.
Yeah.
Just provisionally booked for the 27th, but I don't think it's going to happen, and it's nothing bad that I'm saying, it's just circumstantial for Linz's availability, and other stuff may prevent that from happening, but I need to get it clarified at some point, so that I can potentially reserve it for another duo wanting to take each other on.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
I was just posted a GIF.
A GIF?
On Mario Sunshine, literally picking everyone up, just stripping, chucking them into the
Let me see.
general chat.
A Gelbein's general chat or my general chat?
From your general chat, literally picks up the two toads that are there, pucks them right into the water, and then does it repeat right next to the plane in the Delfino airport.
Let me take a wee look here. I didn't know you could do that with them. There you
It's
are.
going to be a hack of some kind.
I just realised I had my stream playing the whole bloody time in the background. Oh, Jesus. I don't know. It was cute. As long as something's cute, Jelbean's happy. Jelbean will play it or watch it. I'm surprised you don't find Mario cute, Jelbean.
Right, see if you look at your general chat again.
Yeah.
Hold on, your message could not be delivered. This is a server. Or the recipient is only accepting direct message. That's me trying to post a GIF on your general chat.
Oh, that's weird. Do you think it could be something to do with the data where you are?
That I don't know, but it should still work. Let me try it again.
You're the same rank as Jelbean, so it should work for you.
Because believe it or not, there is actually quite a Shadow Mario gifts here. I tried to post the one where he's blood. You know when you enter one of the stages and he's blood.
I just heard you say when you enter one of those stages. Didn't hear that.
When you enter one of those stages and then he steals flood from your back.
Oh, he steals flood, yeah.
It's a gif of that, and then he just kind of randomly waves.
Yeah, I'm just trying to. If I click on, I'll click on your name here. Let's see, moderator. Then I click on Jelbean's name. Hold on, let's see here. I don't know if that made any difference.
Hold on.
Let's see. Server settings, rules.
No, it's still not wanting to work.
It might just be an issue, because you're not using your proper internet.
Maybe.
Oh, you could try. Sure, you could try it when you get home, and if it's still having problems, then we'll look into it. Mario is okay. Are you more of a Luigi fan, Jelbean? Or maybe Waluigi is your cup of tea? Am I gonna win? Let's see. They are all okay. They all have equal attractiveness. I don't like evil Mario. You mean you don't like Mario? Why am I hearing myself twice? That's weird. Sure, we were just saying Warden figured out the identity of Shadow Mario and it was Mark, Jelbean? So you saying you don't like Mark? The Mark Man. Right. I'm gonna have to change the controls on the emulator. Well, then you like evil Mario, Jelbean? You like Shadow Mario? Because they're the same person. I just heard Warden laugh there and then.
It's my work, mate. I'm just showing memes.
Alright, fair enough. Right. Get on the top of the ball. Okay. Oh, for God's sake, I'm getting a bloody tutorial here. Mark is not evil. Well, the character's not called Evil Mario, it's called Shadow Mario. You were the one that said it was Evil Mario, Jelbean. Alright, I need to change the controls quickly because I'm using the simulator. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's it. Alright, we'll give that a try. Echo, echo, yeah, I know. Just roll with it, Jelvin. I need to remember what the controls were for this. Okay, I've got somebody on D Live who's done a random.
Let me have a look.
I don't know who that is. It's done like a random picture.
Picture.
That's what we call basically.
I'm watching.
That echoes. That echo's getting really bad, Warden. That is.
I don't know why there's echo because the volume's not turned up.
Yeah.
That's hold on. Hey, how's that?
Ah, it's okay now. I don't hear any echo at the moment.
I had a wee bit of stream volume on.
Yeah. Right. I'm having a wee bit of trouble controlling the character because I'm not sure if the emulator is picking it up. Right, hold on. It's not picking up the controls I changed. Let me try that again. Xbox tilt. Right, let's try that. Why is that not working? Okay, it's still not working. Alright, I might have to quit this level if it's not going to work properly. I don't think it'd be surfing, but try it anyway. Alright, let's try this again. Nah, I'm gonna have to quit this level. That sucks. Oh well. It is what it is. There's plenty of other levels to play, so it's not a big deal. It's not. What else is there? Very scary galaxy. Casper, what are you doing, you monkey? Huh? I thought that was a message in the chat. Did you complete Wind Waker, Warden? I think you did. I think that's it.
I've completed it many times before, but since I last played it, not.
You didn't complete it on the stream?
It'll get fucking started on the stream.
Yeah. All I remember is Lynn saying she didn't like the game.
Yeah, that never put me off, by the way.
Yeah. Does she not like Nintendo games in general?
She's just never been a Legend of Zelda person.
Oh.
But it's not everybody's cup of tea, huh?
Yeah.
She likes a simulator game more than anything. Especially the cooking simulator, the amount of times that she's got food on the floor. That game has been funny as it.
Alright, I see. I suppose we all have our different tastes. I remember my ex, she only played Ark Survival Evolve, which is like it's a dinosaur game, but it's a lot more boring than you think. That was literally all she played. So yeah, and then she went, I thought you would have liked having a girlfriend who's a gamer. It's like, well, you only play one game that I don't like for 10 hours a day. So, and yes, she played 10 hours a day. It would even come up in her little Steam thing. The amount of hours that she put into it, and it was ridiculous. Because sometimes I would go over to her house, and she'd be on the game, and I said, look, it took me an hour and a half to get here. Can we not like spend some time together? It's like, oh, I just need to finish it. I just need to finish it. And then it'd just be me waiting in her room for a few hours until she eventually finishes it. And then she went, okay, guys, my boyfriend's here. I have to go. Yeah, I know. It's like I was a bloody burden. It's like, you were playing this game for hours on end. So yeah, it was Ark Survival Evolved.
That's what Ingrid's playing it now.
Yeah,
It's kind of weird to see her not stream COD Mobile.
yeah. She wants to change the pace.
She's been playing quite a bit of Ark, but to be fair, she's played COD Mobile for a hell of a lot. So probably burnt out. I don't know if for definite.
Yeah. Well, who knows? But I found it interesting because Ark Survival Evolved, it actually, do you know the way YouTube has tags, which help search results? It came up in the tags for the Ark videos, female games. So Ark Survival Evolved is actually targeted towards women.
Alright.
Like, obviously guys play it as well, but I find it interesting that came up in the YouTube tags. Like there must be something about it that do you know the way like some video games they sort of trick your subconsciousness into wanting to play longer and longer? There must be something to do with the female brain with that game. I'm not sure what it is, the grindiness or whatever.
What about the Irish version of the game, which is called Mark Trolling Evolved?
I wouldn't mind playing that though. I don't know how that would work. Would it just be like a bunch of marks walking around, and then you have to? It would just be a bunch of Shadow Marios killing you.
Just defeating the shit out of the animals and stuff.
Yeah. Jelby, sorry, Jelby was just saying that she hated Evil Mario, and I was saying, hold on, that's Mark. You're talking about? Mark's not evil.
One of these days when he shows his face at camera, I'm going to look at some drop his face.
It'd be class if you could do like. Sorry, you were cutting out a wee bit there. So you just
not nasty memes, just like, you know, ones that he's not going to take personal, which probably be no memes at all would be the best way.
he is a very sensitive soul, isn't he? But do you know what would be funny if you could do like a filter, if you can get him on the webcam, and then do like a Shadow Mario filter? So
that would work.
Yeah. Let's see, tomorrow I will have to be drinking hot tea while streaming, so my voice isn't too froggy. Mark will still love you, Jelbean. I'm not in love with Jel.
Actually, see, on that note, I wonder what his like laptop is.
What Mark's laptop is?
His laptop background, you know, his desktop wallpaper.
He just took like a screenshot of Jelbean and just has it as a screen. And then he's printed them all and just put them on posters in his room. That'd be funny.
I've still got, in terms of funny pictures, there is actually one of Jill's probably going to say, wait, what, you got a picture of me? But there was one time we were on voice chat and our camera was going at like 1 frame a second.
Yeah.
And there was one point, you'd obviously like showed a goofy face and it froze on that face. So I took a screenshot of it and sent it to her. I thought it was good.
I take it she wasn't too impressed.
Well, she was on the call at the time, and the first words were, "Oh my godliness." If it's possible for me to find a picture,
Shelby, you're probably hoping he deleted that. I just
Gonna
tur-
take a bit of scrolling on DMs, but I'm sure I'll find it.
Yeah, fair enough. Does Mario Galaxy look like a game you'd want to play, Warden?
I'm up for playing any Mario games, within reason, of course. But I've played Mario Galaxy before, just not for more than 10 minutes.
Yeah.
You could say, like, for your benefit, because you did streams like this, I was just game testing it.
Yeah.
Only it was 10 minutes instead of 2 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I've seen people on YouTube do like game testing. There was a fella, it wasn't a stream, but he did a video where he did like a bunch. He would game test a lot of games. He'd play them for a few minutes and then he'd stick on another game. That was kind of the inspiration behind it. So it was.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was more just for a Christmas event more than anything. But who knows if it might do it for an Easter event, who's to say? Depends how I'm feeling, I suppose.
As soon as you get a chance, Aaron, look at your general chat.
Right, I'll take a wee look. Hold on.
Oh wait, you do not have permission to attach files, right? Okay. I'm now not allowed to.
Oh, hold
I'm now
on.
not. I'm now not allowed to send anything. I've been demoted.
No, you should be able to. Hold on. Because I know.
Do I know what I think it might be?
Hold on, let me just
Give me a second. I think I know the problem. Let me try something.
Right. I know Mateo was able to do it.
Right, maybe this just solved the problem. I know the permissions are still gone for me.
Hold on. You should have the same permissions as the other. Right, hold on. I had it turned off for the moderators. Try it now.
Let me jump out and then jump back in. If need be, I can just always DM you, but I'd rather. That's still great it for me.
Right. It's weird. I definitely turned it on there. Hold on. Permissions. Let me see here. Is there anything else that needs to be switched on here? Or maybe it was always on. I'm not.
No, because. Let's see what happens if I post that. If I try and post that GIF again.
Well, I'll go to the general chat. Where is it now? Edit channel, permissions, advanced permissions, moderator, attach files. I'll tick that. Text to speech.
I like how one of the things says you were. One of the possible reasons is you were blocked by the recipient.
No, that's definitely not it. You definitely, if you were blocked, she wouldn't even be able to access the channel. But yeah, I'm just looking at the permissions here. Like you have the moderator tag, so you should have all the permissions that all the rest of the moderators have. Like you have the ability to ban members. What else is there?
I noticed I used to have the gaming chum role as well. But I don't have that.
That's a lower rank. That's a lower rank than the mod. The highest one's the highest one's me, because I'm the admin, then the moderator, then the gaming chum, then member, and then that's it. So See, Mark's a gaming chum. You and Jelbean to be moderators.
I tell you what I'll do. I'll send you this in DM and see if that'll work.
Yeah. Right.
Right,
Alright.
that's what. That's a.
Oh dear. But I've definitely turned it on. I don't know why it's not working on the channel because
That picture is an absolute cracker, honestly.
yeah, it's pretty good. It looks like she's doing it on purpose too.
It does, eh?
Yeah.
If she's saying in the chat, like what we're on about, then I'll happily DM her and remind her.
Yeah. The only thing I can see, Warden, is I turned off mentions for everyone. Do you know the everyone command? Because Mateo was abusing it and he's a moderator, so I turned it off for everybody apart from me. But
that shouldn't affect attaching,
I see you were, as long as you weren't using that command.
which I wasn't.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to send it without saying anything.
Yeah. So
Just weird, hold on.
I don't know, because I'm definitely looking at it and it's definitely turned on, so I don't know what
Oh, it came up there. Then your
Oh,
general settings.
alright. I don't know.
Let me see if it'll let me post. It'll let me post the GIF.
Jelvin, take a look if you're there.
Just let me send in the GIF as well.
Yeah, let me see the GIF. Wait, hold on.
I bet she asked me to take that off. What's the betting?
Yeah, I wonder if Mark's if Mark's not watching the stream and I just tag Mark in that GIF, he'll go, why'd you tag me in this? I don't think there's a way to tag it without I think I'll just hit reply and then I'll just do Mark's thing. Mark McCambridge. see if he knows what we're on about. Right. So
I think that should be a picture for.
right, so fed the big boy. Speaking of big boys, Casper's just sleeping on in my bed there in the background.
Just see the animation.
Oh yeah, well you can't see him on the webcam. I would have to move the webcam. If you really want to see him, I'll move the webcam. Like I just move it over there. But he's just sleeping away there. I think he avoids my webcam on purpose. He hits being on it. So okay, that didn't work. Gonna have to go for gold here. I actually need to go to the toilet as well. I'll be back in a wee second. So, well... Right, I'm back. I don't think Jelbean's here. I think she's done a runner. Either that, or she's just being quiet. Right, let's see. Mark hasn't responded yet either. Grand.
Respond when she's black and white.
What's that?
You respond once he's black and white and everything finishes.
Yeah. He hasn't been on my last 2 streams. Hope he's not hope he won't be boycotting me.
Hold on. Was he on your last stream?
No, he wasn't. I know there was a period, it was, God, this was nearly a year ago, whenever he stopped he was going on everybody else's streams, but then he stopped going on my streams.
No, I thought he was on. I thought he was on the last stream because of the whole troll comment.
No, I don't think he was.
Or was that my stream?
That was your stream. That wasn't my stream. Hopefully it's just coincidence.
I tried to do fucking Where's Word, and Mark and Emma were the 2 that did.
Yeah, well, I was away. So.
And then when you were away, and now disappeared as well.
Yeah.
Fine, it's just I had like five years and only.
Yeah, I had to go to bed. I was absolutely shattered. I got woken up at 5 in the morning because Casper was sick outside and he woke me up. So I had to wait half an hour I had to wait a good half an hour for him to finish and run into my room, and then I could finally go back to sleep again. So.
Half an hour to wait on a dog finish and be how sick was the dog?
Well, he had a bad cough, but he's like he's not a typical dog. He's like a part of the family. Cockapoos they're very childish, so they're like. But he would be it's just the way he's raised. He's just a very clingy dog. Like he always has to be in the room all the time. He always has to.
You've made a slightly incorrect statement there. It's not cockapoos that are childish, it's Marky poos.
I know. He is a lot like Mark. Like even my mom thinks he's like Mark. So it's quite. What's that?
Can I guess that you were away?
Yeah. No, he's just. But he's good company. He's like, cause there's no children in the house, so he fills up that role pretty well. But he's good company. He's always happy to see me, which is good. Right. I take it you wouldn't want to get a dog warden?
They see that there's 2 holdbacks for me getting a dog in our house. Number 1, I'd be the one that get lumbered with walking the fucking thing constantly. And number 2 is the overall like busting up. To me it's far too much money, it's not money we have.
Suppose you can get a mongrel. Like mongrels they don't have as much health conditions as pedigrees, and they'd be cheaper as well.
Not just that, see, every month my mum and dad are at the vets with Poodle because he's got epilepsy, and just the price of that alone every month for his epilepsy tablets is just extortionate. If there was anything similar, like we had to go to regular vet checkups and get like certain med cost.
Yeah. Casper has a lot of money pumped in them as well because he has to get special dog food and Then he has to get these tablets as well because he's allergic to a lot of things. But yeah, but like I wouldn't know what we'd do without him though, because he's a larger in life personality, and our house would be very depressing without him. You know. But
Yeah,
as I say, we don't have.
gels. Oh my god, in capitals to me.
I'm guessing she's referring to the cost of the poodle's medicine. Oh no, she saw the pic. Yeah.
Yo, do you remember that picture? It was one of the previous voice chats where your camera was going at 1 frame a second and it froze in your face like that, so I took a screenshot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make you a new channel logo using that picture.
You should make that a profile picture. Jill, you may as well put that as your profile picture, why not? And you'd still get guys flirting with her.
You could do that. You could do a meme picture of Mark saying, "Will you marry me, Jen?" and just Jill's response. Just it looks like she's just blowing raspberries and sticking the fingers up, doesn't it?
Yeah. It looks goofy. Well, that's kind of the point, Jill. I mean.
Yeah, I'll show you a picture that looks.
Do you have another one of her?
No, I'm very basic. I'll put I know I've got a GIF that's goofy.
Yeah. I suppose having 3 kids would cost you a lot of money as well. So
And
it's
the
like
joke is, I posted a GIF. Goofy.
let me see. It's one of the strangest things ever when they decided to put Goofy and Co in Kingdom of Hearts. Like you'd try and say a serious story and it'd have Goofy and Donald in it.
Couldn't you imagine them?
Couldn't imagine what?
Couldn't you imagine the 2 characters anybody could?
Yeah. I take it you haven't played any of the Kingdom Hearts games?
I know I have not, and the chances are I've probably said something completely irrelevant to the games.
Yeah. I'll play them one day, but not at the moment. Ever since Mark deleted my save, I haven't gone near the series.
I'll show you how little I know about Kingdom Hearts, right? Because of the type of characters that evolve around, right? See if they had like Mary Poppins in there,
Yeah.
cover their umbrella, I would literally think that someone's hacking the game. That's how little I know about it.
Yeah.
It'd be worth a try. They just completely flying as Mary Poppins with the umbrella, and I just like report player cheating and hacking using an
Yeah.
anti-grav cheat.
Oh God's sake, I had to collect these bloody coins again. There we are. Jelbeam was saying that she's gonna try a career change, doing the stocks at night time of Otaku. So
Okay.
that'll be a interesting development. So she won't have the older gentleman flirting with her anymore.
True.
Third shift. Though she said she'd miss them. Oh, Casper, you gonna walk into the camera shot? No? Right, okay. I think the best way to have a pet is if there's like, it's hard to explain that if a house feels a bit lonely, then it's best to have a pet. But if your house is full of if you're living in a house of like 4 or 5 people, then I suppose in a lot of cases you don't really need a pet.
True. The only I remember hearing a few months ago that the cat we used to have back in the day got put down.
Yeah, must have just been old.
He would have been a good age. We were originally get the cat as a female and called it Poppy, then realised it was a male cat, so it was a black and white cat like the one in the Felix Pet Food.
Oh yes.
Honestly, the amount of times, see, Christmas time was the worst because you wouldn't leave the fucking tree alone. Just catch him with paws touching the tree, caught him in the act. I was like, touch that tree once more, I'm launching you into that main road at the back of the flat.
Yeah.
Wait for the bin lorry to go by.
That's like having Mark. That's like having Mark as a roommate. He would just do that on purpose, just to shake the tree. Mark, why are you shaking that tree? Oh, I'm just doing it to mess with yarn. That's probably why Mark's house they only have a tiny Christmas tree. But no, Casper would be very laid back. He would crawl under my bed and then he'd just chill out for a few hours. He's pretty chill.
As long as he's the one of the dogs that just go, don't just park a loaf there later for Aaron to find. It's the big one. What the hell's that plum?
No, definitely not. He was actually pretty easy to toilet train. I think he was able to be trained after about 2 weeks, which is pretty good.
So, this is going to sound like a stupid question, but where did the name Casper come from?
My brother came up with it. I think it's just because he's white as a ghost. He came up with a few other names like Jasper. There's some other ones too, but we ended up with Casper.
Just going through the letters of the alphabet to see or Asper. Is that how that worked?
Yeah. I came up with a few names like Baxter. What else? I can't even think of the other names. My mom was thinking about calling him Shadow, and he's not even black.
You said Baxter.
Baxter, yeah.
I'm trying to think, is it a dog or a butler we're talking about here?
Dear. No, I think I watched a movie one time where there was a dog called Baxter. I don't remember what movie it was though.
I've never known anyone to call a pet dog Baxter.
Well, the only time it was only in a movie, but yeah.
I can remember my old mate who stayed next door to me, the one who has your namesake, Aaron, the one I was talking about yesterday.
Yeah.
Remember when one of his mum's ex-boyfriend's colleagues had a litter of pups, and this family came to pick up the only female pup that they had, and were originally just calling the dog Pitch, right?
Right.
They decided they wanted to call the dog Ace, right? And I remember his mum's boyfriend just said to him, Ace, what kind of fucking name's that? It's just how he said it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
the
it.
man was mortified, but I think what ended up happening is they put the dog back and they changed the dog's name to Stella.
Did you say the dog's name's Vanilla?
Stella.
Stella, alright.
Vanilla.
Yeah. Stella!
There was three of them, that's right. We had Vanilla, the other one was Choc Chip, and the other one was...
This
Um,
is... Jelvin
uh,
says, I think there was a movie called Baxter, and we used to have a dog named Winks.
Let me guess, it had a very bad twitching eye.
Probably. We had a Dalmatian called Wrinkles because that was the name that she came with, and she was already 4 months old. She was already responding to that name, so we had to keep it.
If that's the name that dog's been given from at pup stages, is that not a little bit patronising to call a young dog Wrinkles?
Well, they were saying because whenever she was a puppy, she was all wrinkly, but yeah, I'm not. It wasn't a very good name. Nobody in the family was happy with it. So
You had
she
Donkey, or
should be.
she would wink at you. Why am I getting like the image of Donkey and Shrek just?
Yeah. So yeah, I'm glad we actually got to name our current dog, which is good.
I guess what I was going to say about calling your dog Casper, you see, there is one bit of detail that I'd like to attention. You maybe already know this, but there's a difference between like Casper dog and Casper the ghost.
Yeah.
That is, one of them's alive, and it's the dog, obviously. So the thing you call it Casper after the ghost, when the dog's actually alive and not dead like Casper.
Wow.
Like the ghost I'm talking about.
Well, Casper the ghost technically is alive because he's not he's able to communicate with people and stuff. So you could say that's a form of living. You could say.
There's a line from the video game based on the movie, right, where Cat says to him, "What is it like?" And he said, "Only backwards." I'm now starting to think when he's going, "Oh, hold on, I was watching a stream on D Live. I'm technically alive because I can interact with people. So you might want to rephrase your question there, Cat."
Right.
When he says like being born only backwards, what he climbed inside his mum, did he?
I'm sort of get. Are you talking to somebody else there?
I'm talking to you.
I
I'm saying because he says in the game it's like being born only backwards. I said, what did he climb back inside his mum?
Yeah. Fair enough. I don't think there's ever.
That's
When
a Mark
was-
joke.
Yeah. I don't. When was the last time there was a Casper TV show or movie? It must be like years and years.
Well, they made two Casper movies. They had the original one, and then they had Casper Meets Wendy with Hilary Duff.
Yeah.
And played the Teen Witch.
Hmm.
It starred George Hamilton as the antagonist, Desmond Spellman, the warlock who tries to to get rid of Wendy because he fears one day she'll grow up and be more powerful than him. He's a jealous fuck. So, he plans to make her vanish inside the Mystic Abyss.
Yeah.
I know you're thinking to yourself, how the fuck do you know that story? That's not a cause for concern. I did used to own the film and video back in the day.
Yeah. Good times.
Not with that film, no. Because it was a straight to video.
Yeah.
Never ever hit the theatre for that one, and I wonder why. And it's even made worse by the fact that one of Wendy's aunties, she has 3 aunties like Casper has 3 uncles, right?
Yeah.
And one of her aunties is called Fanny. That's enough to like completely not put that film in a theatre.
Yeah.
Because imagine if you were doing a cam job filming that for the release in pirate, and there's one point where you can hear the film because everybody's just laughing at that.
Was there not? Is Fanny not like a proper Scottish name though?
Depends who you're talking to, I suppose. There's plenty of people in this country I'd happily give that fucking name to.
I remember there was an advert, a Scottish advert, and the woman's like, she has the daughter in the bed and goes, "Let's call her Fanny," and the dad shows like a shocked face.
I'm sure it was a band advert.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm just looking at Gels comment in the chat. Don't forget about Casper with Christina Ricci. Isn't that no her that plays Cat in the first film, which I did mention? Because she's in the Addams Family, isn't she? Not the Addams Family. Is it the Addams Family? I get mixed up with Beetlejuice. She's in one of the kind of films. But I can't remember which one. Yeah, with Jill, I already mentioned that movie. I said the original Casper Meets Wendy is a sequel to that film.
Fair enough. I remember in that advert, the woman was saying, "My grandmother was called Fanny. She'll be joining a long line of Fannies."
Yeah. The advert, Sean's just corrected me on that. The best Iron Brew advert was the Fiery Iron Brew advert.
Yeah.
If you've not seen that yet, I'll send you the link to it. It's f***ing quality.
No, I haven't seen that.
I'll send you. I'll get it on YouTube and I'll chuck a link to the channel, your Discord somewhere. I actually played it. You know what I did when Linz was streaming Cooking Simulator? She had song requests, and I did that as a song request.
Yeah.
Just played that entire advert.
Well, that's interesting enough. I remember Subby had song requests for that music game. I recommended a few strange ones. Yeah. I think I got kicked off Subby's Discord. I did. But, yeah.
Yeah, I did as well.
Yeah, cause of my joke, the joke that I made.
I'm sure I get kicked off us as well. I don't know if I tell you.
Yeah, I think Jelbean's still on it.
I am on our server anyway. I've obviously been.
Yeah. But like, she didn't really give me She sort of what's the term, like she doesn't really give you much of a chance to explain yourself. It's kind of just like when she takes a bad vibe with you, that's it. It's like cancel culture. That's what it reminds me.
I don't know what's happened there.
Yeah. Oh, Jelvin left the server. Fair enough.
It's still funny that she's Synth Riders on X-Tag.
Yeah.
When you're on X-Tag, you can't receive.
You can't receive a partnership. Is that what you're gonna say?
Can't receive
Donations.
ice creams. You can't get them if you're X-tagged.
Right. Well, she probably just can't resist talking about sex. That's probably why.
But she does do that. I remember the first time I seen that Sex Talk Saturday, and I couldn't see her desk for dildos. Like,
Yeah.
what I was actually thinking originally, this is just how far my sick mind at times, is how many of them were used and how many of them were new.
Well, so there actually was dildos on the table.
What may just said one for one day of the week or every day of the week.
Oh god. I suppose it's nice that she's comfortable talking. She's comfortable with that part of her lifestyle, which is good. But she didn't like it when I was joking about. When I said if somebody was a man, she'd be dangerous, and she took it really personal. It's like, you're not even a man. You know.
I remember she had a tweet on her Twitter like several months ago that said something about having ice cream after sex, and I was like, I really don't want to like imagine anything else with that.
Yeah. I know Mark had his fair share of arguments with her.
Aye, but that's just Mark being Mark, though. Eh?
You're like, they were like it's like the Batman and the Joker, those two.
The thing is, he easily just said like subby every time she appeared in the chat, but no, he just decided to give himself more work and type naked the lady.
Yeah. Well, he would do that, and that would encourage her to talk about sex, and then Mark would get annoyed about it. It's like, well, you should.
I remember the first time I met Mark, right? He joined Jill's Discord,
Yeah.
and he started having a random spamming conversation with himself.
That's right.
Jill told him off for spamming, then he left the server.
He says, okay, I'll leave the server. And Jellybean's like, no, don't leave. Yeah, that I think I'm not sure if I made a video about that on YouTube. Just showing all Mark's messages of him having a random conversation with himself.
It was like, hi Mark, how are you? Yeah, I'm fine. Just literally been fucking on and on until the point Jill went, no spamming in the general chat. That's
Yeah.
fine, I'll leave the server, and then he's gone.
Yeah. Oh, it's funny though. It was. You know. As I was saying to Jellybean, they really do need to make a history. They need to study Mark in the future's history books. Like trying to understand his mind. Oh no, I can't play that level. I better go back. Okay. It'd be funny seeing him stream. If he was able to do, it'd just be him just not talking, just sitting in absolute silence.
Yeah.
And then if one of us would come on and say, "Why aren't you talking, Mark?" and he'd go, "I'm waiting for you to talk. I don't want to say anything. I'm just going to sit here and do nothing." Well, that's if he gets the finger out and applies himself. That's a big if.
It's a very big if. I can't see him showing face tonight now.
Yeah.
You wait
Hey.
till you go off and then you'll type something.
Yeah. He's always like Aaron, I want to watch you stream. It's like, well, why don't you just come on whenever I'm live then? It's not like he does a job or anything.
Yeah.
I think he just says a lot of that stuff just to try and throw me off. Like whenever he brought up he says, don't change your name, and I said, why'd you say that? And he says, oh, I just said that. It's just a strange man.
Do you remember that time where I think it was my stream, but Gel's stream before that? We were all on Gel's stream, then you guys were on mine, and Mark just did not acknowledge any conversation with you.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. And then I eventually brought it up with him, and he was like, "What? I don't understand why you're saying this." It's like, Aaron, why are you annoyed with me? I don't understand. I just, I was like, really, Mark? You don't understand? Are you serious? Just I don't know. He's just so bizarre at times. I don't know.
I don't know anybody else like him. That's the funny part.
Suppose the other funny thing is the guy in my work is the exact opposite of him. It's like the exact opposite. It's so bizarre. He's also called Mark. I'm not sure if it's whether it was just him taking our friendship for granted, because I knew him for so long. Maybe he's just taking our friendship for granted. That's my guess.
Yeah, he's just being a general pain in the ass. That was back then. I know he's not so much like that nowadays, but he still has his bizarre quirks that he does.
Yeah, old habits die hard.
Just when I seen that GIF, I think it was in Gel's Discord, winter is coming, and I'm like, okay, that's a bit random.
Yeah, that's Mark for you. Definitely a character.
There could be a conversation about like Gel could be ranting about customers at work. Then Mark could just come in with a random quote for a movie that makes no sense to the situation.
Yeah. When he's funny, he can either be extremely funny or extremely annoying. There's no in between.
Nah, no.
When he's funny, he's funny.
So when he was quoting Rocky 2, and I'm like, I ain't seen that film for years and years and years. I don't know any of the dialogue whatsoever, so that is completely meaningless to me.
Yeah. Mark still says in my Discord, "Merry Christmas." You still say in my Discord, "Hello, humans." Or, yeah.
Well, when that day Lindsay and I were playing Warframe and he jumped in the voice chat, he had the voice generator on the go.
Yeah.
It was just 3 things. And I'm like, oh, here. And like I said, his typing was louder than the voice generator.
And I would imitate it, but then I'd end up messing up my stream. He probably thinks he can get away with it more on Lindsay's stream.
I just said to him, we used to that. None of us were streaming. We were just on my voice chat playing Warframe.
Yeah.
Just because of this whole carry on with Zoom now, and I just said, Mark, you've got a voice, use it, and he was like, I'm too shy, and that's where I went. It's just the 3 of us shy my arse.
Yeah.
Get fucking in here and stuff. He did appear, and then he muted his mic for like 10 minutes.
Yeah. He just
And
loves
then,
messing with people.
Yeah.
But, I don't think Lynn's minds him too much, does she?
No, she doesn't. No, she's got a lot of time for him. It was funny because you turned his camera on and see his hair. You thought he just woke out of fucking cryo sleep.
Yeah.
He looked like. He looked like. I see how when he's on camera, his hair looks slightly ginger. I'm not saying that to offend him or that.
Yeah.
I'm offending ginger people by saying that. He actually looked like a red-headed Bart Simpson with his hair.
Yeah. He does look young for his age. He definitely does.
Yeah.
Which is a good thing. I definitely could.
Do you remember that time I felt bad for calling him that? It was one time I said about coming on the voice chat when you were on stream, and without thinking what I said, I accidentally called him a shite bag.
Jesus, you called him a shite bag? God almighty.
Yeah, but because you know, I felt really bad, and when I realised, I immediately apologised to him for it.
What do you say to that?
He said it was alright. It was no harm done.
Right, I thought he would have been really upset about that.
No, he did make a
whimper.
he did make a comment because of his bag, so to speak. And that's when I realised what I'd said, and I was like, Mark, I'm so sorry. I never meant that. And he was like, no, it's fine. I know you never meant it, but he did go quiet for a while, so it did get to him.
Yeah.
I says, I've literally just called someone with a colostomy bag, a shite bag.
Yeah. Well, obviously you weren't thinking about that whenever you said it.
It's a common term here for someone who's like too chicken to do something. We call them a shite bag.
Yeah.
It's Scottish lingo, but
yeah.
Like, and I was like, come on, Mark, don't be a shite bag. And I was like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just realised what I've said.
It's like that time when I mentioned the Matea I said something about the Mario with the Superstar being multicolored, and then he commented back, I'm colorblind, dumbass. So it's like, oh yeah, I forgot he's colorblind. But obviously he shouldn't have been rude about it. But yeah, that's Matea for you. That is.
That was a football commentator's mistake back in the day. Commentator said, for those who are watching in black and white, Norwich are the team in green and yellow.
Yeah. I know. But it is very hard, like, cause we're so we don't realize how much we talk about color. So whenever you're talking to someone who's colorblind and you mention color, it's like, oh shit. But
I know.
This is one of those things. It is.
Where's the nearest shop for you?
I like that gift. I don't know what Jelbeen's talking about that. I don't know what she's on about.
I don't know, I'm missing. Oh, is that in your chat?
It's in my chat.
I shut the stream down just because you could hear me a bit better, but
yeah, fair enough. Well, that's all she's written. She hasn't written anything else. In your Discord, Aaron. Let me take a wee look, Jelbeen. Do you mean the picture of you? The humans one. Oh, you like that GIF? You say gift. That's what threw me off, Jelbeen. You said gift instead of GIF. You put in the T.
No, this is the only time we actually tell you to forget something, and when you put that, forget the T.
I meant GIF. Yeah, I know you meant GIF. I know now you meant GIF.
Right. gonna get going. I'm gonna find a shop. I'm a bit peckish, and I want to go and eat something.
Then
That's
he then
alright.
fucking store. Fuck it.
I may as well end the stream then, because it's about that time anyway. So
I was gonna say don't end the stream because I'm fucking off.
oh no, well I usually end about this time anyway, so
Fair enough. Fair enough. It's a bit past your bedtime, innit?
yeah, pretty much. But yeah, thanks for coming on, Warden. It definitely helps having somebody to talk to.
So much for Gel coming on, like she said she would do.
I know. That's Gelbean for you. Not as mysterious as Mark, but can be occasionally mysterious, I suppose.
Yeah, true. But anyway,
Alright,
I'll see you later.
catch you later, Warden.
Okay, bye.
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 Alright, thanks everybody for watching the Mark stream where we talked about Mark all day. So yeah. When I pause this game, Mark, no offense, it's because we love you. If you're listening. Why is my character not moving? Why is it okay? Okay. Bye. Let's play the outro here.
I gotta call the plant and warn them!
The fingers you have used to dial are too fat. To obtain a special dialing wand, please mash the keypad with your palm